my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button, and all of you, thanks for your support. Today we are going to discuss about unemployment. First, what is unemployment? Unemployment is a situation in which a person who is under WAP actively search for a job, but a job is not available. It's a condition in which we call it unemployment. There are different kinds of or types of unemployment, but the basic ones are three. The first type of unemployment is frictional. Frictional or transactional. The first one is frictional or transactional type of unemployment, and this type of unemployment is related with changing of jobs. These types of unemployment arise when people try to change their jobs. They might be fired, or they might be voluntarily try to change their jobs due to several reasons. For example, seasonal jobs like that of summer camps or gift shops. These kinds of shops try to sell their products in Christmas or holidays, or if there is festivals, or like as of the Valentine Day. So these types of jobs are seasonal, so their employees are mainly working in that seasons, and after that they are mainly unemployed. And the other one is some are like that of new entrants to the market, like that of new graduates enter to the market, so that they will not get jobs at the day they are graduated, so they are said to be unemployed because they are actively searching for jobs, but they didn't have the job, so they are said to be frictional unemployed or transactional unemployed. And the second one is structural unemployment. These types of unemployment or structural unemployment is related with the concept that is mismatch of the vacancy and skill. That means the skill that the employees have may not match with the skill needed by the employer. For example, this is mainly by mismatch of skill and vacancy. For example, let's see this one. Farmers working in small scale. Or working in a traditional way. Nowadays there are different kinds of technology coming, like that of the machineries for plugging, harvesting, water pumping, and other kinds of machineries and equipments are coming. So if these farmers are not skilled to manipulate or control that kinds of machineries, the farmers are being exposed to these kinds of unemployment, what we call it structural unemployment. And the last one is, or third one is cyclical unemployment. This is mainly associated with the demand for goods and service are dramatically fall. These types of unemployment may arise. Nowadays it's highly seen in our world because of the upcoming or the outbreak of coronavirus. Many people are exposed to unemployment. The International Labour Organization states that 195 million people are being exposed to unemployment due to the coronavirus. Different sectors are being affected by this coronavirus, like that of the manufacturing, the wholesalers, the retailers, and the airline industries, and also even the entertainment industry, like that of the football in different leagues, in the Premier League, English Premier League, the Italian Serie A, the Spanish La Liga, they are aiming at reducing their number of employees as much as possible because of this crisis. So cyclic type of unemployment are raised due to the fall of demand. So the next thing that we are going to see is measurement of unemployment. How do we calculate unemployment? First, we are going to calculate unemployment rates. It's calculated by unemployed divided by the labor force multiplied by 100%. And we can calculate the labor force, unemployed plus the employed. And also we can calculate the labor force, working age population minus economically inactive group. And the next thing that we are going to calculate is the working age population. Working age population is calculated by total population minus children plus elders. And the working age population varies in different countries. Some countries may take from age 16 up to 65. Some countries may take from age 80 up to 65. Now we are going to use this one from 16 up to 65. Well, peoples under the age 60 are said to be children, and peoples above 65 are said to be elders. So we are going to see an example. The example says, suppose the Ethiopian population is estimated to be around 18 million in 2040 Gregorian calendar, and the number of children and number of elders was 10 million and 55 million respectively. If the total number of economically inactive population was 20 million, whereas the people employed are 35 million, then determine the unemployment rate. In order to determine the unemployment rate, first thing that we are going to calculate is WAP. WAP, as the formula I've given you here, it's total population minus children plus elderly. The total population is 80 million minus children plus number of elders is 10 plus 5, it is 50 million. So the result will be 65 million. The next thing that we are going to calculate is the labor force. Labor force here the formula states WAP minus economically inactive group. Working age population is 65 million minus economically inactive group. It's stated right here, it's 20 million. Therefore, the labor force would be 45 million. Then after, we are going to calculate the unemployment. Unemployment, we can derive the formula of unemployment from this formula. That is, unemployment is labor force minus employment. So we have already calculated the labor force, it is 45 million minus the employed is given here, it's 35 million. So the unemployed is 10 million. The last thing that we are going to calculate is the unemployment rate. Unemployment rate is calculated as unemployment divided by labor force multiplied by 100%. The unemployed is 10 million divided by the labor force is 45 million multiplied by 100%. Therefore, the result would be 22.2%. This is the solution. We can also calculate the employment rate. Employment rate is 100% minus the unemployment rate. Therefore, it's 100% or the full 1 minus 22.2%. Therefore, the result would be around 87.8%. So this is all about unemployment. Thanks for watching.